Okay, so holy shit. Um, well, if you're seeing this, then I've uploaded this and it's actually worked. My last official video was on the 23rd of January 2012. That is a long time. That's a really long time. You will see other videos which are actually there. So those other videos are from 2011. I think it's about a year before my last video. Halloween. I didn't really know how YouTube worked, so I did like unlisted videos, which I don't know how I thought it worked. I thought that you could only access it via links, which I guess in a way is true, but that just meant it got 0 views. And I didn't realize that it kind of counts as a new video when you take it off unlisted. Anyway, those weren't my last videos. The last video had Abby and Josh in it, and it was just like a vlog, and no one liked it. But what's been happening with me since then? I went into a 2-year relationship with the girl from that video, so that was a thing. She's doing good now. She's getting married, I believe. But as for me, for the last several years, I've been a contractor with a childcare agency. I love it. I love the work. 0-hour contract kind of sucks, but hey ho, you know. There's always looking out for other stuff. So then also recently, I got the chance to go to Japan. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. I'm very pleased that I was able to do that. That was my dream for the longest time. Well, not as long as the YouTube thing, but wow, that really has been a long time. Like, I guess I still wanted to go to Japan back then, but like I wasn't really planning it. But I had been planning it for like 6-7 years, and we went ahead and did that, myself and 2 friends, and that went really well. So lastly, about me, I recently just put in an application for a trademark of ours, of me and 2 friends, and it is to do with a project that we are doing. I actually want to talk about that more later, but for now I'm going to segue away from me and go on to other people. So, of course, part of what was formerly james300ethan, of course, there are a lot of sorts of people that were involved in the channel, and those people were people like Nathan, Ethan, Josh, Aaron, and I want to talk about them. So, in the time that has passed, we have Nathan. He is married now. He has his own YouTube channel actually now. He kind of parted away. We're still, friends, but he parted away, and he has a channel called Lazy Fang Games. He hasn't really been active on it recently, but he has playthroughs of Man of Madden, Plague's Tale. I enjoy both of them thoroughly. He, when he puts his mind to it, he can be funny. So, go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description for that. Then there's Ethan. He is in videos elsewhere. I'll get more on that later. He is to be married. He has a really good job. So I'm pretty proud of him in that sense. We're still somewhat friends, Then there is Josh. He can drive now. That's weird. He does a lot of server running. Risk Discord, all of this sort of stuff. He's always been a big tech brain, and respect him for that. We aren't so much in contact anymore, but I still consider him a good friend. He is in other videos as well, which once again I'll get to that. I suppose I should go on to Aaron. So I actually see Aaron nearly every day now, like 4 or 5 days a week, and we have a lot going on together. He has a channel known as Sparkthebirds, and I give this channel a lot of shit because it's funny. Sounds bad. Okay. So he has a lot of videos, and compared to james300ethan, he has put so much effort into his, and he doesn't have as many subscribers as me. And as funny as I think that is, it's not right. We should change that. Let's give the man some subscribers. Let's put him above me where he deserves to be, really. He's put a lot of passion into it, and I'm very happy for him with it. Ethan, Nathan, Josh, others, if they have been in my previous videos, I don't remember. There's another James, there's a Chris. They are all in his videos, and it's just him, his friends. There's not a lot of vlogging going on, but there is a lot of gaming videos. And Aaron is a very funny guy, so go and check that out. Also, another thing about me, I do a recorded D&D. That's Dimensions and Destinies. That is actually the name of my trademark. But we do, it's like Dungeons and Dragons. It's a role-playing game. I won't get into it, but we do recorded episodes where myself, Aaron, and sometimes guests do recorded D&D, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I like it. It's something I've been able to create, something I've done for a very long time, and just share that with the world is a good feeling. Yes, he also lives with our other friend, a very dear friend, Ross. He was never in any of the james300ethan videos, but he's in Sparkthebirds a fair bit. Good guy. He did an episode with us with Dimensions and Destinies stream. We don't stream. The episode. He was in an episode. But yes, that is Aaron. I want to give a link in the description to, their channels, some notable videos, where you can find the D&D stuff where I'm, at the captain's chair, so to speak. Obviously his channel, like Lazy Fang Games channel, other things like that. So, Onimusha. Let's get to Onimusha. Okay, yeah, so, how do I begin with this? So, I used to do, if none of you are familiar, back in the day, I used to do, most of my most successful videos were rumors that I would spread around about Onimusha, and to be fair, they were rumors that I received, but I would take them as nearly fact. And I used to get very stressed and upset about how people were calling me a liar, and I wish they had the right to, because I would just say this stuff as matter of fact, yes, this is fact, this is true. But I want to talk about some things that have been happening since my last video on Onimusha, and I want to talk about what's happened with Onimusha, what news we can spread, but obviously I'll give mostly facts. Mostly. So, I don't remember what I last said about Onimusha. I know I talked about a Game Boy game, which I haven't played still. I think it's called Tactics or something like that. I still want to play it, but, life. So in the 28th of June 2012, there was a browser game called Onimusha Soul. I don't believe it was canon. I've seen people play it on YouTube. It's weird, man. It's really strange. But it has characters which you would recognize, characters that you most certainly wouldn't recognize. There's some nice art in it, but it's like a city builder. I haven't played it. I've watched other people play it. It's, I think it's okay if you give it a miss. So, they actually trademarked multiple countries, Capcom. In multiple countries, they trademarked Onimusha around mid-April of 2018. What does that mean? Well, it means that they can do games, I guess. It means they somewhat had the plan to. and I have a theory of where that led, which was the remaster of Onimusha Warlords. The worldwide release of it was in January 15th of 2019. I am ashamed to say I didn't get that game. Kind of sucks that I didn't, but I plan to. I plan to at some point, along with the Game Boy game and all of that. I am an Onimusha fan, but of course sales didn't really go well on that, so I don't think they have any plans to put anything else out there Onimusha related, except for, and here is something that I didn't find much of on the internet. The only reason I know about this is because of my trip to Japan. On my trip to Japan, I got a chance to, well, get my friend to play, and I filmed a pachinko game of all things. There was in, I believe, 2012 a thing called Onimusha, Shin Onimusha, which was a pachinko game. But this is Onimusha Dawn of Dreams in pachinko, and it's glorious because you get to see the HD graphics of, Soki and everyone from Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. That was in March the 23rd, 2020, and I was there in Japan when on the day of release, and that was really cool. I was really happy to have that being done. So that is where we are, unfortunately, guys. I don't think that... I mean, never say never, but it doesn't seem as though we're going to get anything more with Onimusha. At least not anytime soon, not in any sustainable form like we had with the main titles, like... even just like Blade Warriors, really, man. I love that game. I love that game, but that is where we are with Onimusha. Maybe if something new happens, I'll definitely update in the future. Maybe. Who knows? But how would I do that? How would I do that? Of course, I've passed the torch on when it comes to all of my friends, Ethan, Nathan, Josh. If you want to go and see those people, go to Sparkthebirds channel. That's where you need to go. He is the one surrounded by all the friends now, and but if you want to stick around, if you want to see how I'm doing, well...
My guy got stuck in the tree. He was trying to impale me in the eye. He hit the tree instead. Thank you, postcard.
Yes! Num! Num! Fucked up. Yes! Yes! Oh no! What the fuck? Did I just slit my wrist? What the fuck? But no, you don't need to. Okay, alright, yeah, no, oh god damn it, girl. Why? That doesn't work! You can't... Come on, you piece of shit. I'll just call it right through, so just call it a day. Oh, okay. What? Okay, ow. Yep, alright. Well, I didn't need that leg anyway. Yep, well... What the fuck?
Oh, that's... Oh, you nasty bitch.
If you want to go round two, I will take you down. There you go. Oh, okay, maybe not. Fuck off.
Sweet Jesus. No.
No! No licking! Stop with the licking. Yeah, so Ragnoth Rebirth. That is what we're going with. That's the name. If you feel like a little bit of R&R, then come stick around. I'm gonna play some games, do some things, troll around, send Sparkthebirds some hate comments. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Don't get me wrong. Subscribe to Sparkthebird. I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe to me, but you know, if you want to stick around, do so. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Matane.